That video Jim on 47. Let me see. You're not gonna give me a copyrighted.
Oh, fucking mama don't love me.
The first rule of being Speed is brutal but simple.
There's a rule of being honest with Speed. You know what? Give me about the Superstar is his favorite pastime.
Viral YouTube streamer
Watkins Jr., known on social media as iShowSpeed.
You can have millions watching, but the second the stream ends, you're alone. And that silence is...
What about him? What makes him the loneliest millionaire streamer? What makes him the loneliest one? Like, what makes him the loneliest one, I wonder?
Louder than any crowd. He is the one and only iShowSpeed, one of the most unique and most watched YouTube personalities on the planet. He has the fame.
He's also in danger with his fan base.
The money and the power. One of the biggest players on YouTube, pulling 50,000 to 80,000 live viewers every stream and racking up millions of views on every video. From the outside, it looks like the ultimate success story, but that is not the story you're about to see. This story is much darker because sometimes you get everything you ever wanted, the fame, the money, the world at your feet, just to realize you're still completely alone.
Let's see what's going
Now,
on,
every story about emptiness starts somewhere, and for Speed, it started at home.
Shut the up.
Speed, Darren Watkins Jr., grew up in Cincinnati in a broken home. His parents were divorced. It was just him, his mom,
that's what his mom looked like, for real? I believe she does look like that. And that's what she looked like. Okay.
little brother.
I've seen his dad before, okay? We've seen him. We've seen his light-skinned dad before.
Trying to make it work in a house that never felt quite whole. Money was tight, the kind of tight where you notice. But Darren found something that made him forget about all of it. Streaming.
If YouTube does not work out for me, man, I'm gonna just go back to being a regular kid, bro. You wanna post this video 3 years later. Right now, I have 5.9 thousand subs right now.
At first, it was just a kid with a camera and a dream. He'd play games, crack jokes, and yeah, he'd get loud. Really loud.
There's a mini-map!
But he loved it. For the first time in his life, Darren felt like he was good at something. Like he mattered.
Right.
I got it!
That may I can understand that. You feel like his life actually matters. I can understand that too, bro. When you feel like your life actually matters.
But his mom didn't see it that way.
Fuck, every time I'm talking...
You just don't dish.
Does his mom understand how YouTube works, or is she just always confused about it? If she don't understand it, I understand her not liking it, because she don't understand it. It's weird to her. She finds like he can't do it because she can't understand it. I don't know, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, yo.
Right. Now you shut.
Who are you?
Girl, I see where you get it from.
To her, streaming wasn't a career. It was noise. Constant, disruptive, pointless noise.
But
And it wasn't
get
just
his mouth
bothering
from.
her. Darren's little brother was trying to study, trying to focus, trying to have a normal life. But every single day, there was Darren screaming at a screen like a maniac.
Oh. If that's true, then he's trying to study, and Speed over there being loud as crap, and Speed got a little brother, and little brother trying to study, and Speed over there being loud as crap. Then I understand why the mom like be quiet, and he keep annoying her. He keeps being loud and louder. She's like, shut the F up, because that's what her brain resorts to. This is my theory. It just look like a scenario here. That's what her brain resorts to. I'm about to say my theory. It's a scenario. Not Bowser scenario from Gemini. A scenario. Miles, Mark, Izzy, chill. But yeah, in that scenario, that's what she resorts to now. And shut the F up. That's what she resorts to. So.
Mom, I don't give... Alright, okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna be on the recording. Money popping up and shit. And embarrass your ass.
But Darren couldn't stop, because streaming wasn't just fun anymore. It was the only thing that made him feel alive. The only place where being loud, being himself, was celebrated instead of criticized. So he kept going, and the tension kept building.
Bro, I'm finna
What are you talking about?
Hey, you're good. Hey, you good.
Hey,
Chill.
Will you chill?
Stop.
I mean it. No, you stop.
Over time, things got worse. Speed would start streams and then suddenly end them early. Chat would notice something was off. Sometimes the internet would just cut out midstream.
Mom, get out.
His mom had literally cut the internet cable, unplugged the router.
My mom want to cut off the internet while I'm sitting here on YouTube doing what I love to do. You see how that sound? My mom want to cut off the fucking internet.
Man, you look like a girl up, a demonic girl up close. That's what he looks like.
She does anything to make him stop.
But then she had a clip. She's saying she told him to stop cussing. He keeps cussing. I understand, you know, stop cussing in her household. Showing that she don't want no cussing in her household. Especially you watching it. Let's say you're watching a YouTube video. She hear you watching it. She hear one cuss word video. Okay. The person talks more without cuss words. Okay, she's still there where she's at. She's still where she's at, just chilling where she's at. Part of how she hear you watching the video. She hear him watching the video. Not you, ain't like his granny. Him watching the video, and 3 minutes later, the person start cussing up again. This time, in this one little cuss word that's 3 minutes earlier in the video, and it's in this little sentence. It's now rapid lightning, rapid war, rapid fire cuss words. It's B word, F word, F word, F word, F word, F. And it's also the word and F this weirdo, F this N word, go to hell and all stuff like that, and shut the freak up, you little B, you a-hole. She start hearing that, but she don't hear a little bit of normal words, but mostly cuss words. Then I could see her be like, okay, stop watching this video scenario. And then like turn this video off, stop watching this person. You know.
Speed would find a way. He always found a way. And then one day, everything exploded.
I hate he got arrested. That's nothing I want to see him get arrested. I did not want to see him get arrested, okay?
Bro. Hey. Hold on, I'll tell you why. Hey, we're gonna talk. I'll tell you why. Good.
A viewer decided to prank Speed. Thought it would be funny.
That's
so
not
they
a prank,
called the
that's a scary
cops,
situation.
reported a fake threat at his address. And within minutes, police...
That is not a prank. That's a scary situation. I'm glad he mentioned that he's a popular streamer and YouTuber. I'm glad he mentioned that to the cop. I'm glad he said that. It's good to hear that he's aware of that. It's good to know that he knows that. I'm not saying he's stupid, but it's good to know. It's good to hear him say it. Because, like, yes, Speed, you are a popular streamer and YouTuber. Yes. So, with that YouTube and Twitch popularity, you are in danger. And you are in, with that online social media, big social media personality, popularity, yes, you are in danger. You just in danger. Crazy fans, stalkers, you know, stalker fans, whatever, you are in danger.
Showed up at the house. Sirens, flashing lights, officers knocking on the door.
You his mom?
Please, they prank at my house.
Are you his mom?
Yes,
Okay,
they prank our house all the time.
Well, let us figure it out.
Oh my God,
we were
y'all.
concerned.
This got to stop. No, y'all taking my son over.
No, we're not
People
taking
keep pranking my son. Y'all got him in handcuffs right now.
Well, we're gonna make sure he doesn't want to harm himself.
No, he ain't gonna harm himself. We're in our house
we'll be
right now.
It was a swatting incident, and for Speed's mom, that was it. The final straw. This wasn't just noise anymore. This was dangerous. This was bringing chaos into her home, into her younger son's life. She gave him two options.
No, she told me to quit.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving. Like, you know, or like you can't do this in my house. So I'm like, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I'm out. You know, like I'm not about to stop. Like I was already averaging like 20 viewers. I had like 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs.
Right.
Like I'm already going. So I like, and once I start something, I'm not stopping.
Right.
For most people, that would have been an easy choice. Stay home, stay safe, figure something else out. But Speed wasn't most people, because when Speed starts something, he doesn't stop, ever. So he left, packed his setup, grabbed what he could, and moved to Detroit to stay with his dad. At 16 years old, Darren chose streaming over his mother, over his home, over everything. And just like that, he was gone. But what he didn't know was that this would shape the rest of his life. If you die once, you lose
ads don't get promos on this YouTube channel. Nope. Hey, y'all, ads don't get advertisement up in here.
over his home, over everything. And just like that, he was gone. But what he didn't know was that this would shape the rest of his life.
So you go to an ad again, I'm gonna slap the pimp out of you.
In Detroit, Speed found what he was looking for. Freedom.
Why are you putting comments down below?
I've
Were
been
you
living
scared?
with
Comments?
my mother for the past 19 years. You know what I'm saying? So, chat, I will be officially, for the first time in my life, now I'll be living on my own.
16,
for the first time in my
17
life.
years.
For me, this is a very big
I
day.
tried to control his life
No one
already.
telling him to stop. No one unplugging the router. Just him, the camera, and the grind. And he was really
Weird
good at it.
dance.
Chat, why this game so fun, chat?
Story servers is fun, but you that happened.
By 2020, Speed wasn't just another streamer. He was the streamer.
Wait.
One everyone clipped, the one everyone talked about, the rage, the chaos, the unfiltered energy, it was undeniable. He'd stream for 10, 12 hours, sometimes 15 hours straight. Wake up, go live, scream at FIFA, break something, make the chat lose their minds, then do it all again the next day. And he was right. Streaming was the one thing Speed had mastered, the one thing that made sense, the one thing that never let him down. But here's the thing about being good at something, really good. When you're the best at what you do, it's easy to let everything else fall behind. And for Speed, what fell behind was...
Hang on. Before you do that, let me move my extra cord to this side so I can know.
Everything that actually mattered. Because while the numbers kept climbing, the subscribers kept pouring in, and the clips kept going viral, there was something Speed didn't have, a personal life. Speed didn't just stream a lot, he lived on stream. Every moment, every interaction, every relationship, it all happened in front of the camera. And at first, that worked. The fans loved it. They felt like they were part of his life. But the people actually in his life, they felt the opposite. The pattern starts with Dream. Dream was one of Speed's first girlfriends, and by all accounts, she was perfect for him. Funny, matched his energy, loved anime just like him. The fans were obsessed. They connected over their shared love for One Piece.
Do you like One Piece?
Yeah, I like One Piece.
You said you like One Piece?
Yeah.
She like One Piece. Let's...
They spent hours on stream together, and for a moment, it looked real. But here's where the pattern started. He didn't notice it at the time, but it was always there. Speed didn't just date Dream, but he streamed Dream. Every date, every conversation, every argument, all of it became content. It was like an open book. Even the moments when he cheated on Dream, all of it was documented.
Now, come on now. You ain't gonna keep having all these different...
He had to cheat on her. He had to cheat on her. Wait, so he actually cheated on her? For real? But she was together, y'all. For real, they were together. Please kind of know that they were together, and if he did cheat on her, please kind of let me know. Please kind of let me know. Please, guys. Please, thank you. Or look up on Gemini or Google. I'm just saying. Everybody ask the mortals, though. The mortals. Mortals!
Types of girls in here. You know that's disrespect.
Oh, wait, Mom, streaming.
Back at his home, October
I like your
15th,
mom care if you are
2021, Speed's mom interrupted a stream and exposed him right in front of Dream. Speed...
I got a $200.
No, wrong. I was trying to clean I was cleaning a piece of hair off my phone and accidentally touched the video.
Dream. Speed had been bringing multiple girls over, cheating, and when Dream confronted him, Speed did what Speed always does. He kept streaming, and that's the end of the dream. He chose streaming.
I ain't wanted this dumb video anyway.
Matter of fact, I don't even want to bring it. Me and Dream, we just friends, man.
Next came Aaliyah. Aaliyah was Speed's high school crush. Sweet, down-to-earth, genuine. He took her to prom, brought her flowers, and for once, it felt like Speed actually cared.
You look nice.
Right. I bet.
So, Leah, you feel me? You're my prom date, but you look amazing.
Hi, everyone.
But even then, Speed's need to entertain got in the way. He couldn't just be with her. He had to stream it, and Aaliyah, too polite to say anything.
Wait, for real? She was actually mad a little in front of the camera. Was it true that she didn't like? She was too polite to say anything about it?
Just dealt with it. Then drama surfaced.
They actually stream her whole date. I don't doubt him streaming their whole date. You know, I probably want to doubt it. Did he have to stream their whole date for real? Did he actually go on a date and he has to stream the whole thing? Please let me know, y'all.
Leaked clips, accusations, messy public confrontations, and Speed, sitting there watching it all unfold on stream, regretted everything. But he didn't stop. He never stopped. Then there was Ninon. Speed met Ninon in Japan. She was a rental girlfriend, part of a cultural experience Speed wanted to try for content.
I'm the guy who rented you out today.
But the chemistry was real, unexpected, genuine. They spent the day together, flirting, laughing, playing arcade games. The fans loved it. 4 hours felt like 10 minutes. It was the best content Speed had made in a long time. But the moment the stream ended,
Hey, Instagram.
so did Ninon, because it wasn't real. It was content, and Ninon knew that. But deep down, I think a small part of Speed needed her, really needed her. But even that couldn't escape the pattern. Up next in the line are Amy and Vanessa. Let's start with Vanessa, then move on to Amy. Both of them proved the pattern, but Amy is different. Amy is special.
Your shoelaces are untied.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I learned Vanessa actually broke up with him. I learned that Vanessa broke up with him. I thought him and Vanessa was still together. I did not know they broke up. I thought they were still together.
Vanessa is the latest, late 2024. She was cute, comfortable on camera, genuinely seemed to care about Speed.
But chat, this is my girl right here. And
I'm embarrassed seeing her.
introduce yourself. Like, stop being nervous.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Vanessa.
Hi, Shad.
They looked happy together. She even flew to Argentina to surprise him for his 20th birthday.
Vanessa. Oh my God.
But then, just like the others, she disappeared. No announcement, no explanation, just quietly removed photos from Instagram, stopped showing up on streams, and that was it.
Ramadan coming up. Chat, I'm not talking to my girlfriend, y'all. I already blocked her.
She was just another name in a long list of people who came and went. But there was one that mattered more than the rest. Amy was different. From the very beginning, Amy was different. Speed met her in South Korea, saw her at a mall, and couldn't look away. They spent time together in Korea, then London, and for the first time, Speed wasn't just performing, he was present. Amy tied his shoelaces, gave him a Luffy phone case, gave him a traditional Korean bracelet for luck and protection. The fans noticed immediately. This girl is the best so far. She's number one. She's caring. She matched Speed's energy, and Speed felt it too.
I like you. I love you, and I really, really would like you for you to be my girl. And I would do anything. I would do anything to make you happy. I would literally do anything. I would literally fly to Taiwan, Korea, Japan.
Amy didn't ask for money, didn't ask for clout. She just wanted moments, real moments, off camera. But Speed didn't know how to do that because Amy lived in Korea and Speed lived on stream. So their entire relationship became long distance phone calls on stream. And slowly Amy started to realize what everyone else had realized. Speed wasn't dating her, he was streaming her.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, Amy.
Yeah, are you streaming?
Yeah. I'm streaming right now.
Does he like me? Does he not like me? Is he serious? Is he not serious?
I think I tried my best, honestly.
She tried. She really tried. But their relationship only existed in front of the camera. And when Speed's barber started making jokes, planting seeds of doubt, saying Amy was probably out with other guys at 2 a.m. in Korea, Speed didn't defend her.
Why are you not with her? To the country?
Yes.
Without you?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's like 2 or 3 a.m.
Over there?
Yep.
Where's she at? You got her low?
No. No. Oh
What are
my
we gonna
God.
tell him?
Oh my God.
He just sat there, and Amy, watching from the other side of the world, broke.
Over, Speed. Is it actually over? Over. There's no way she blocked me? Oh God.
Coco said Courtney happy ASF she ruined your relationship.
Did you actually had feelings for iShow Speed? And the answer is yes, I did.
Speed's mom didn't want him streaming because it was loud, disruptive, and took him away from family.
Yeah,
His girlfriends didn't want him streaming because it was constant, invasive, and took him away from them. But Speed couldn't stop because streaming was all he knew. It was the one thing he was good at, the one thing that never rejected him, except it cost him everything. Dream, gone. Chose streaming. Aaliyah, gone. Chose streaming. Ninon, gone. It was only ever content. Vanessa, gone. Blocked. Amy, gone. The one that mattered most. Every single time, Speed made the same choice. The camera over the person. The content over the connection. The stream over the relationship. And now, at the peak of his career, with millions of followers and more money than he ever dreamed of, Speed was completely alone. Because the thing he sacrificed to get here wasn't just time. It was love. This is my friend's account. He told me all this legendary gear was earned.
Hang on. I'm back, y'all. Cause they wanna get it. This video should not have ads with 656 videos. I'm just saying, video with 600. Cause I hear one piece of thing go off my phone. 651 views. Y'all, not supposed to have ads. You're supposed to have ads, but oh, come on.
The stream over the relationship, and now at the peak of his career, with millions of followers and more money than he ever dreamed of, Speed was completely alone because the thing he sacrificed to get here wasn't just time, it was love.
I mean, you really love me, fam, man. My own fucking mama don't love me. My motherfucking mama, man.
YouTube, you do that again. Video, if you do this again, and do that again, and do this again, and do that again, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Why you don't love me like you say me all the time?
His mom actually don't love him. And she don't love her own son, girl.
Speed is still going, still streaming, still breaking records, meeting legends, living the dream that millions of people would kill for. But at the end of every stream, when the camera finally turns off,
Green apple!
he goes home alone. The irony is almost poetic. The fastest man on the internet, the guy who could outrun anyone, challenge anything, jump over literal supercars, race Olympic athletes, couldn't catch the one thing he actually wanted. Because you can't stream your way into someone's heart. You can't perform your way into a real relationship. And you can't make someone stay when the only version of you they're allowed to see is the one behind the camera. Speed learned that the hard way. With Dream, with Aaliyah, with Ninon, with Vanessa, and with Amy. Especially with Amy.
Amy. I missed you.
Maybe one day he'll slow down long enough to let someone catch him. Maybe he'll realize that the bravest thing he could do isn't racing cars or jumping off.
It's to love again. Or to actually love a girl and or girls he used for content for views. Or he streamed with and then he fall in love with just being nice toward them. If he did do all that stuff. Or girls he hang out stream he did videos with and he streamed with and then fall in love with them. If he did all that, then in this scenario he will learn to love or whatever. To love again. To find love once and for all. You've been living for 20 years so far. Let's see what the world takes you tonight. Because you're a demonic YouTuber. Yeah.
Buildings or performing for 50,000 people. Maybe the bravest thing he could do is stop running from the one thing that actually scares him.
Love.
Being loved.
All right, bye.
I just gonna say for my love. Fun love, gotta break my heart
views,
again.
Not for the content, not for the memes or the clips or the viral moments. Just for him,
that
just for Darren. But for now, the camera's still on, the chat's still moving, the world's still watching, and Speed's still going. Because that's what Speed does. He runs. He's been running his whole life. From the broken home in Cincinnati, from the arguments with his mom, from the choice he made at 16 years old when he packed his setup and left, from the silence that waits for him every time the stream ends. And somewhere, underneath all the noise, there's a kid from Cincinnati who just wanted to prove he was worth something, who just wanted to help his mom, who just wanted to matter. And he does. He kept his promise. His mom's healthy now. The bills are paid. The dream came true. He made it. But somewhere along the way, he forgot that success without someone to share it with isn't success at all. It's just noise. And Speed is the loudest person in the world. But the second the camera turns off, the silence is deafening. Maybe that's why he never stopped streaming. Because the moment he stops, he has to face what he's been running from all along, himself. The real Darren, the one who's scared, the one who's lonely, the one who just wants someone to stay. Not because of what he can give them, not because of the clout or the content or the exposure, just because. Speed has everything.
It's true that I can understand that, Dan. Someone to be around, someone to talk to. Someone to, well, yeah, I don't know the words for it. I have some words in my brain, but I don't know what to say. I really don't. What am I trying to say? Words? Okay, my brain, I can't. I'm trying to. Because silence can answer questions, but it can also be a downfall.
The fame, the money, the millions of people who watch him every single day. Maybe that's the hardest thing to accept. That you can win at everything and still lose at the thing that matters most. For now, Speed's still running, still chasing the next viral moment, the next challenge, the next anything that keeps him moving forward. Because the fastest man alive.
Did he actually meet the real Family Guy, y'all? Or some Family Guy and Lois Good from Cooperative Flood? They actually with the person have a YouTube channel off of that. That's a person on a YouTube channel act like the Family Guy. That dude was actually big, unless he had some kind of special suit making him that big. But that dude was big though. If he actually was that big, that dude was big. If he really was that big, but if that dude is big, like, he's big. Freaking Peter Griffin knockoff.
Can't afford to stop, even if stopping is exactly what he needs. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're curious about more stories like Speed's, check out these videos next. There's so much more to explore. Thanks for all the love and support. It means everything. I'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Well, a little.
Ads better not happen. I'm back, y'all. So, all right. With that, let's see. Bye, y'all. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. See ya.